This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com. You can support my productions by buying exclusive candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. This is a video that I shot in early December of 2024. We've all seen destruction of the rivers and people's homes and businesses. But while driving through Swannanoa, I came across something a little bit different than anything I ever thought about before, and perhaps you never thought about either, which is what happened to all the stuff in people's storage units. This is a particular storage unit that was absolutely destroyed by flooding. Can you imagine you rented out one of these spaces and you kept furniture, maybe your winter clothing, maybe your summer clothing, all sorts of possessions that for whatever reason you simply did not have room for in your home at this particular time, and so you have a storage unit. And look what happened. Incredible, right? Some of these units were cleaned out, or maybe at the time they simply were not rented at all. But how sad is this to see? Nobody expects this. Nobody in a million years. You rent a unit, you think your stuff is safe, it's right on the side of the road, there's probably some security there, so the chances of somebody breaking in and taking your stuff is probably kind of slim. What in the world do you do if one of these units is yours and all of your stuff has been destroyed? Did the people who rent these units ever come here? And if so, how do you think they felt? Did they try to salvage anything? Or did they just break down in tears, throw their hands up in the air, and say, "What's the use?" and then just got back in their car and drove away? What a horrible mess. This is just one of countless horrible stories as a result of Hurricane Helene and all the damage it had done to western North Carolina. What a nightmare. And no doubt this isn't the only storage unit this happened to. This right here, I was told, is a lot filled with repossessed cars. Can you imagine, for whatever reason, there are people in the area that weren't able to make their car payments, and the repo man came and took their vehicle, parked it here in this lot, and it got destroyed. I have no idea how that boat got there. I don't know if that came in with the floods or if it got repossessed. And you can see a lot more destruction right next door. These trailers and a truck. Horrible, horrible destruction. Everywhere you look. Swannanoa is a disaster zone. If anybody living in or around Swannanoa wants to contact me to be interviewed and talk about their experience, please let me know in the comments below. That's all I was going to show you for this particular video, but then I thought I would share this with you as well. After I left the storage unit, I took a drive up on the other side of the river to see what that looked like. This was shot over 2 months after the storm, and it's still a horrible disaster. Why in the world haven't there been teams of people cleaning this place up? I don't even know where to begin to try to figure out who would be in charge of something like that. Would it be local volunteers? Would it be the United States government? Would it be the state of North Carolina? Why aren't there bus loads of teenagers from high schools within a couple of hour radius coming out here and just cleaning up? Too dangerous? Maybe. I honestly don't know. I am clueless as to who should be involved with cleaning this up, if it'll ever be cleaned up. This is one of the many reasons why I'm shooting these videos out here. I'm going to come back in a month, 6 months, a year, and drive down the same road, and let's see the progress. Can't blame the locals, they're dealing with enough, but why in the world aren't they getting more help? I think we all wish we knew the answer to that, don't we? Western North Carolina, in so many places, is an absolute disaster. Kindly remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell because there will be more shows like this one, and I hope you check those out too. Please check out the links below to learn how to support my research and productions. This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com, where you could order the highest quality and exclusive candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. I would also appreciate it if you could become a member of this channel and/or join me on Patreon, where you can watch exclusive videos of cool places that I've been to. You could also leave a super thanks in the comments below. Kindly be kind to all of our fellow Earthlings and please do not harm them. Remember to be compassionate to all living things. And please do yourself a favor and go to a local shelter and adopt a cat or a dog or both. You and they will be very glad that you did. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.